Hello everybody, this is Patrick from Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. Now I kind of wish I hadn't killed Ozma yet, even though that cool message of Hades just losing his ship was just fun. You beat Ozma? Well, I've come too far to back off now. It was such a great moment. Let's see here, hey, don't look at me, I've only been here twice. This is the third time, so... Kraken! Genji Helmet, Glutton's Robe, Wizard Rod. This is what, Steiner and Vivi fought today. Totally don't care, dude. How many hit points they each? Oh, 20,000. God. Well, they carry elixirs, which I don't really care about, one way or the other. That works. Oh no, the physical attacks that I'm doing to you. Whatever shall I do? Let's say, why did Quina not do it better? And why don't I have water-leveled spells? Seriously, the enemies always get all the water spells. You never get crap. You get like one level of water if you're lucky. It's got one more item left for me. Leg! Oh no. I'm only gonna be able to shrug that off ever. Really? Leg. No, I only didn't even fucking feel that. 1,000 hit points, you can take it. I'm gonna let her trance him. You're done. That's pretty much it at this point. Remember the good old days when bosses used to hurt me? That's, like I said, that's the one problem with doing what I do, which is, even if I hadn't ground up those extra 30-something levels, if I'd used something smaller and was even coming in here at level 50, instead of like 70, like I am, even if I had done that, and still learned all the techs, and still got all the chocographs, and still did all those fucking side quests, I would still be so ferociously overpowered just because of how good all that gear is. You know, I mean, we're talking ultimate weapons and gear that should be very difficult to have, that I have full sets of. I have a complete set of Robe of Lords. All the side quests I've done, like Queen's Master and Ozma and whatever that other one I got came from. And I could have had another one, or not sent my my mage robes into it, if I had just stolen from the Hades instead of just beating the crap out of them, you know? But yeah, this is such a fucking cakewalk. Nice final hit, Freya. Nice. Okay, there really should have been a thing here. Oh good, no one is divisible by 5. Antibody and locomotion are on. Oh well, we'll just have to deal with it. Seriously, where's that thing that's supposed to give Vivi his final move? Did I steal it or something? Mace of Zeus. Where the fuck's the Mace of Zeus? Did I miss it or something? Okay. Alright, it's right here. Well, not right here, but let's see. Time warp, hidden save point by the stair bottom bell. Guessing it's over here. Oh, one of the big boys. As I recall, this thing might teach me something. Does he? Angel Snack. Ooh, I got that ages ago. That was from an Iron Knight, I believe. We're just gonna kill the fuck out of you. Actually, no, we're not. You're more trouble than you're worth right now. I have an easy one-shot for him, though. I've been using the ultimate weapon for a while, so it's time to show off for real. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to, I'm basically going to try and finish off Memoria. He didn't save one here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Damn it. I'm going to try and finish off Memoria. You know, stop, or maybe run ahead a little bit. Get to, you know, stop the thing. Get to level 100. Oh, 99 rather. This is a real Final Fantasy game. And then, go back, get all the white magics that I can get, or the blue magics. You know, the fucking magic I'm using. And come back and beat the game at max level with max blue magics and max skills. My game will not be overwritten after I beat it. So after I beat the game, I will make my bonus video, which is all the Ragtime Mouse and me showing off that I have all of the cards. you know? That way I can grind those out to my heart's content. I can finish them. That's the thing. The video may never happen. I will tell you that right now. There is a chance that I won't do that video. But it will not interfere with this video. And honestly, depending on how time-consuming it is, or if they even give XP, I might not even bother with the what's-its. The level 99 thing. Yeah, they don't give any fucking XP at all. So I don't think I'm gonna even max level. I'm just gonna do what I do. Or what I could do in the bonus video when I come back is come back at max level. In the bonus video when I show off the cards, the ragtime mouse, and all that other fun shit. Just to friggin' tech things out. Okay. Go through the door, please. Petrify, bye-bye. Fortunately, that kills off any XP that I would have gotten, but it makes the fights go faster. So yeah, bonus video will be all the backtracking shit, like me showing off the blue magic and all that. And I just don't have the time for it. I want to finish this project. I love this project. I'm having a great time with this project. The only frustrations I've really had were not being able to find certain things, and a couple other things, you know. Nope. That would be Gaia. Birth of Gaia. Ladder, and search for Mesa Zeus. Ah, the final weapon of the game. Vivi's weapon. Teaches him Doomsday when I get around to it. You know what? I think I've made a decision. In said bonus video, I'm just gonna beat this thing as it is. Go back in a bonus video. If I make it, I'm not gonna commit to it, but I'm gonna try. Keep in mind, I'll have an entire year to make that video. It'll air like at the end of this. And we're already on video, what, 54? Yeah, this is video 55 right here. Which means this project, by the time you see this, this project has run me over a year. Not run me, I mean it's been running online for over a year. And during all that time, I've had all the time in the world to maybe do the thing. What do I do here? There's a second ladder. Where do I go? There we go. Perfect. Very nice. Very pretty, in fact. And here's an old friend. This one we did fight. Now, what's he rocking? He is rocking for me Genji gloves, black robe, and a siren flute. Really only concerned with the gloves. Maybe. I think he looked a little different than last time. Gloves. That's all I really care about, really. You know what? Let's have some fun with this. Just keep stealing while I kill him. But yeah, bonus video, if it happens. We're looking at, does this actually hurt? It does not. We're going to show the Ragtime Mouse. We're going to show all the cards. We're going to show me at max level with everybody, beating the game, and we're also going to show off every single blue magic, every single skill, every single spell, everything I can do, because I haven't shown off very much at all. But I'm going to show off everything. I'm going to try and show off that tent snake trick that the strategy guide and that the walkthrough kept trying so many times to make me do. But I'm like, I don't have the tents to waste, and by the time I did have them to waste, I didn't need to waste them anymore, because the guides were so easy for me, you know? So, if I do the video, if I have the time, amidst all my other projects, to do this video, I will show off pretty much everything I've made. Without being able to backtrack. Everything that I can show off right now, like I'm gonna go, okay, here's all the blue magics, here's what they do, here's what all of Garnet's spells do, here's Echo spells, here's Vivi's spells that I've barely shown off, you know? Here's all of the flares that Amaranth has that I haven't shown. Here's all of Steiner's moves, here's all of Freya's moves, here's all of Zidane's moves, because I haven't shown off crap. You know? I've actually been really bad about that. Okay. Alright, where we're at now? This right fucking here. This is allegedly where Excalibur 2 is. Look where I am. Look what I've had to do to get through here. And realize that in order to get Excalibur 2 legitimately, I would have to get here in 12 hours. Also, another thing I might do, I might show off what Excalibur 2 looks like. Because I'm not going to beat the game to do it, but I might Game Shark it in, you know? But that's honestly debatable. It doesn't really matter. It's a fucking sword. It's a sword that does stuff that all my other swords do. It's not special. It hits a little harder, but by the time I do it, I'm already hitting max damage with shock. My physical damage only really comes up when I trance, and when I trance, I'm hitting for max anyway. I've been hitting for max for quite a while now. Okay, you can get to where you're going anytime now, monkey boy. Now again, there are no special treasures in this area. Nothing major. There's just a couple bosses. One has dual claws and elixir and a black belt. One has rebirth ring, white robe, and an ether, and the other one's just carrying 4 elixirs. So, am I? Oh, so I am supposed to be controlling this. Okay, I didn't fucking realize that. How stupid of me not to have known that. So yeah, these bosses I'm just gonna power through when I get to them. We're not even gonna fight you, you're just gonna turn your ass to stone. You're not worth a fight. Alright, what am I getting from here? 32, that's not bad. That's almost another shock for Steiner. That's 3 shocks that Steiner can do right now. It's okay, because I still have elixirs, and I will use them, because if you're at the end of the game and you're not using your elixirs, you're either really powerful or you're doing something wrong. I am really powerful, but it still beats putting like 50 ethers on a person, you know? See, this I don't particularly buy into, but hey, if I'm willing to suspend disbelief to believe a giant white tongue creature can eat enough frogs to drop a frog that can kill a dragon, then I suppose I can do mixed memories. The crystal. The crystal! Now, the final boss of this game is amazing in hindsight because of DC Comics. This is pretty and freaky and pretty freaky. Now, you can backtrack from Crystal Space once you get to a certain point, but if you do that, you have to go through the entire dungeon again. The time comes into my bonus video, I will do exactly that. I will hold the save. I hold all my saves. I still have saves for pretty much every Let's Play I've done, unless transferring to the computer is that save. See, I was hoping to grind here, but even when you don't petrify them, they give 0 XP. Basically, either going with Gans, which are a bitch to kill, or I'm back to Grand Dragons. Neither of those really appeals to me. But yeah, look at that 7 AP. If there was ever a time when I needed to power grind AP, which there isn't, there's literally only one move, one ability in the entire game I can still learn, and it's Vivi's, and he's not even in my party right now. And I'm glad that arrow's there, because I never would have known where I was. But yeah, that's totally a thing I can do. If you were missing any abilities, this is the place to finally grind them out. And this, I believe, is the end. That teleport takes me out, by the way. So we are gonna save. Yeah, this looks real familiar. I'm pretty sure this is the last save area of the entire game. Okay, we're gonna turn off some abilities because I don't necessarily need them. I'm gonna take the ones I think I need. Ones I do need. But yeah, you probably thought I was kidding when I said, oh, Queen is awesome. Queen is in my endgame party. Queen is totally in my endgame party, as you can see. Okay, those can go away. That Steel Gill thing never even seemed to work. Bandit's gone. Let's see. What do things do there? Okay, you hurt a lot of things, don't you? Okay, so I basically need a lot of anti-bad things. So clear-headed, yes. Insomniac, yes. Counter at valid. Where is it? Counter is... Hey, yeah, no, I have just enough. Fuck it. Counter and eye for an eye. Okay. Pitch this. Spearheaded. Jelly. Drop this. Loudmouth and Insomniac. And, drop this. Yeah. Yep. And yeah. Oh, she can learn something. I wonder what. Sure, I guess. Let's see if I can figure out what ability she can still learn. I have pretty much every item in the game right now. One of these is bound to be something she can actually use. There it is. What is it? High jump! From the Dragon Man. Now, I'm not going to learn this, but I will off-screen at some point. High jump is, you basically do more damage when you jump, which I've pretty much stopped doing. Alright, balls to the walls, let's do this. Final 3 bosses of the game, plus the ending credits. And I finally get to talk about that little tune in the background. That has haunted us from the start of the freaking game. Yep, this is it. Super Saiyan 4 Kuja. It's the crystal. Yeah, see, this is why I think that Kuja is on par with, if not exceeding, Kefka. Kefka just tried to destroy all life in the world because he's a fucking nutter. Kuja just destroyed all life in the universe because he didn't want to die alone. Matter of fact, I do. Have you been watching this Let's Play? If you're gonna die, leave us out of it. He is such a fucking narcissist. Why should the world exist without me? That wouldn't be fair. Supposed to find another guy first? Pretty sure I was. Yep, there he is. Okay, cool. Had me worried for a second. I'm like, I shouldn't be fighting Kuja yet. By the way, Kuja has an attack called Flare Star that will do mine level times 35 damage. Everything. And even at max damage, it's not necessarily enough to kill me, and god, that fucking hurts. Fortunately for Steiner here, all of my attacks have super long windups to them. So he'll have all the time he needs to regen before the next attack hits. Okay, Steiner's doesn't have a long windup, but the other three do, so that's what matters. Really? You're hitting us all? Okay. Also, that's not a half-bad counterattack. It really isn't. Gonna wait a minute. Time to do what he needs to do. They want Steiner to be alive at the start of the fight. See? I learned. Now Steiner will have all the time he needs to heal. I don't know why he got hit so fucking hard in the first game play. Considering he has more hit points than almost anybody but Zidane, and Zidane has more because he's got like freaking 10 levels on him. It seems like. With brute force, Kuja, with brute fucking force. No finesse, no special tricks, just hit him until he stops moving. It's a lot more effective than you'd actually think. Another wing edge that I will literally never use. Okay, now we have time to heal. Save before this, but I'm not gonna. I am, however, gonna do a thing. Okay, we'll get away with it. Just to cover my bases. Just in case. Alright, Super Saiyan 4 Kuja. Let's do this. Alright, strap in. This is going to be a long one. Not the battle, just the video. That is such good boss music, too. I'm sure everyone lived before I did this. Yeah, we're good. Just gonna spam our strongest attacks. That's all you really gotta do at this point. Again, if you put in the effort, this battle is so stupidly easy. You just can't keep up this punishment. He's got 55,000 hit points, so that's like 6 attacks from me. Yeah, that's 6 attacks. 6 attacks and he's done. And everybody's queued up, so unless he kills everybody at once, in which case Zidane will still just get right back up, he doesn't have a chance of surviving. Flare Star, this is his most powerful everybody attack. Let's see what it does. For the record, I think even at level 99 it would only be like 35,000. So yeah, that hurt a little bit, but we're fine. Because remember those wind-up times I was talking about? For the record, at max power, with us at max level, Player Star will do 3,465 damage. Okay, now he's going to hit 7 hits. So, even if we were level 99, and our hit points didn't change, he still wouldn't kill any of us. Now, he might have killed a couple of... Well, no, now he wouldn't even kill us in our semi-weakened state. And it fucking missed Freya completely. How about that? Don't that beat all? Let's see, whose line was that? That was Ray's line. That's the fire here. I'm like, I know that was somebody's catchphrase from a game I played. Oh, keep curing yourself. I got the cure for what? I got the cure for your cure spell. It's called Brute Force. I get more turns than you. It's like what happens in HeroClix. You're just gonna get out action. Yeah, you've got a fucking 700 pointer, but this is a 700 point game. I've got 4 figs tier 1. You're gonna get out action. Clix players know what I'm talking about. And that's game. Well, not game, but... I was wrong. He does have 1 more attack. He's gonna use it now. Now, this final boss came unbelievably hilarious in hindsight when DC Comics did Blackest Night. And all I have to say about this is the oath. The blackest night falls from the skies, the darkness grows as all light dies. We crave your hearts and your demise, by my black hand the dead shall rise. Necron, rise! I forget what the justification for this was, but there was a villain that literally nothing really pointed to him existing. And for the record, this is pretty much the same Necron, design-wise, well not design-wise, but character-wise, as the Necron from Blackest Night. I love this speech, by the way, because this is the full version of the Yoda speech from The Phantom Menace. It starts with anxiety. Anxiety becomes fear. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. Now here's the funny thing. If you're strong enough to beat Kuja, whether you're as overpowered as I am or just beating the game, this guy represents no real challenge. He's not that big a deal. If you can beat Kuja, you can beat him. This is kind of an homage to Final Fantasy IV, where you had this villain that came out of nowhere at the last second. But he literally comes out of nowhere at the last second. Now, there is one moment in this game coming up that proves to me that Zidane is a greater hero than Cloud, than Squall, than Locke, than Celis, than Terra, than Bart, than anybody, with the possible exception of Cecil. But we're not there yet. We'll get to it when we get to it. Remember how I said life and death were a huge motif in this game? Carries all the way into the final battle. Let's do this. Oh, please go to Steiner. That will be so appropriate if that goes to Steiner. That is the best! VV empowered Steiner. Of course, Sarah and Zidane. And yes, I'm going to continue to call her that because that's her name. Now that we've discovered it in game, I'm going to call her Sarah. Okay. This is my last chance to tweak any skills, but I've already done that. Here we go. If I fuck this up, we're starting all over again from Death Geist. Let's wrap this up and go home. Couldn't agree more, Zidane. This has been a hell of a run. It's taken me about a month to do all this. Time well spent. I've absolutely enjoyed myself. I was so pumped going into this. I wanted so badly to get back into this, to grind out the AP, to show off the story of this game and all these great characters, and just, oh. I was so excited, and I still am. This is probably my favorite Final Fantasy, and I'm so glad to be able to share it with everyone. And you know what? Yahtzee was right. Every Japanese RPG ends with you killing God. So without further ado, get a God to slay. Okay, music. As Final Death battle musics go. Of course, Necron here has 55,000 hit points. So again, he's going to take 6 hits and he's going to drop. Oh, by all means, use Shell. Oh, that tickled. Still didn't kill anybody. And you're the manifestation of death. 5. Also. And 6. Either the Angel of Death, Zidane, is going to kill him, or Queen is going to get the final hit. Either way, very awesome. Also, that amazing damage you just did, yeah, Frey is almost completely healed from it by now. This game. By the way, if I hadn't delayed so long, he probably wouldn't have gotten that hit off in the first damn place. Yeah, that's absolutely game right there. So yeah, look forward to a bonus video, and I will do my best to deliver on that bonus video, or maybe a couple bonus videos, who knows, it might just take that much fucking content. But, my friends, my viewers, my subscribers, this is not the end. No, this is the end. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what Necron said when he was vanquished in Blackest Night. But, yeah. Now, the moment that makes Zidane the greatest hero of Final Fantasy. This was the thing that I was thinking was going to be the start of Disc 4 or the end of Disc 3. When the tree roots start coming to life, I thought we'd see a scene of that. But no, it happens at the end of the game. Yeah, that tree's going berserk. Captain! You, the tall one. One, two, or three? Probably three. Yup, that's definitely the three. We're about to have a situation very similar to the end of Final Fantasy VII. Everybody's getting ready to leave. Wow, he can run. The hero senses the villain's still alive. And has to go back and take care of some unfinished business. Just like in Final Fantasy VII. They're leaving, Cloud senses Sephiroth. He's like, oh, we're not done, I gotta go back. But here's the difference between Cloud and Zidane. Cloud went back to kill Sephiroth. Zidane's going back so that Kuja doesn't have to die alone. And like it says at the very start of the game, you don't need a reason to help people. I'm not lying, this is probably my favorite moment of the entire game. And it's worth beating the game just to see this moment, as far as I'm concerned. See, I don't think he's changed so much as he's just become more true to what he always has been. You know? That's a very cute moment, by the way. And Steiner's turning around to give them their cute moment. And one more time. Maybe not one last time, but one more time. There's that theme again. Oh. It's time to go back for Kuja. He can't save him, of course. He would if he could, but Kuja's dying, and there's nothing Zidane can do to stop that. He's going back for the simple reason that he doesn't want his brother to die alone. And keep in mind, this isn't like with Cloud and Sephiroth, where, whether it was true or not, Cloud had memories of being Sephiroth's friend. I'm so sketchy on the game that I don't remember that, but apparently they had a past together. Or at least he thought they did. These two have had nothing but animosity between each other for the entirety of their existence. For the moment Zidane was born, Kuja hated him. And has been trying to kill him. So he owes him nothing. And even Kuja's like, dude, you're being an idiot. But he's doing it anyway. Because that's just who he is. I love that he's stretching. And this is a fun sequence. I love this sequence. And I think this is all quote-unquote still in-game, as in not like a sequence. But I could be wrong. And there's the theme again! Oh, it's a game. Never change, sir. Never change. And... not yet. Now here's the question, can he stick the landing? Nope. Oh, I love it. Just throwing that last moment of comedy in there. That looked very painful. That was insane. You had no exit strategy. You had no plan for what you were going to do once you were in freefall. And that was not a good thing. He's dying. How are you? This reminds me in Justice League's epilogue episode with Batman Beyond of Batman sitting with Ace as she died. No. No, he wouldn't. He's talking like he's here to rescue him. I really don't think Kuja survives this. Get mad. You know, like they weren't already. When the secret ending scene pops up, I'll point it out to you so you don't miss it. So that you know what would have happened if I hadn't gotten that 13th coin or if I'd synth that hammer. Oh, there's Mikoto. I think this is Mikoto talking about the genomes in general. Now, I don't think it's ever outright stated, but it's very heavily implied that, well, I'll say it in a minute. But yeah, it's rather heavily implied that the original Vivi died. I don't know how this happened. Because I'm reasonably certain that black mages can't reproduce. But it's entirely possible that he fucking budded. I don't know quite how this happened, but it's fairly heavily implied that Vivi died. But I think it's also heavily implied that this is Vivi talking. Possibly, as I've read, basically from heaven or some equivalent. And this is a nice little epilogue moment for many of the background characters and all of the party members. Well, minus Vivi, of course. But hey, we get the mini Vivis. About to say, he doesn't have his memory back, but he's getting new memories. And it's good to see Burmecia recovering, even though Clara will not. And of course, it's the General and Queen Sarah. Or maybe Queen Sarah's not there. Save the Queen, that's her sword, which I have actually, I believe, synth for Steiner. Very useful sword. Where is she going? Oops, knocked over the cup. Well, the empty cup, thankfully. Oh, he's going to Madain Sari, I think. No? Yes? Yes. These two. Hi, Lonnie. Why are you going? You're not going? I never said that. God, another odd couple. There are a lot of odd couples in this, whether they're couples or just a pair of people. Hi, Queena. I'm happy to see Queena realize its dream, his, hers. Being important. Being a food master or gourmand. This is especially cute. How many of those fucking things has he made? What is he, Iron Man? They adopted Eiko, so now she's the Princess of Lindblom. That is just so adorable to me. Oh, that is fantastic. I want to point out, to remind everyone, this relationship started up as a mix-up of Eiko's love note to Zane. And it worked, and that's okay. I can think of quite a few friendships of mine that started up as little mix-ups, you know? And here's the crew again. You scumbags. Frickin' Cinna! What are you doing? Lounging on the frickin' table. That's what it looks like anyway. Might be a floor mat, either way. Yeah, I'm pretty positive that was Vivi. There's the queen. You know, on the subject of sequels, I don't know what can be done with it. Maybe like a mini game or something. But I would not mind seeing what happened to this particular world, to Gaia. from Final Fantasy IX in the future, be it 10 years, 20 years, 100 years, 1,000 years, to see this history unfold in another game. But on the other hand, it ended quite well. Ah, this play again. And this is our chance to actually see the play. With Ruby instead of the princess. I love that line. I fucking love that line. No cloud, no squall shall hinder us. And no, rather than Ruby, she is Cornelia. And by the way, this is auto advancement. It's doing its own message bubbles. So this, I have nothing to do with any of this. This is just a thing that's happening. I think that might be the scene. I seem to recall it being Cinna that was executed. But I think that's the scene right there. Looky, birdies! Also, how good must their voice be to project in a time with no microphones? Because this is not an amphitheater. This is some Disney music right here. Also, she looks amazing in that. Just gonna mention that again. Especially now that we have such a good look at it. Oh, look at the little gold bow in her hair, too. Whatever that is. Oh, there goes a priceless pendant. It's probably worth half the fucking slums right there. Yeah, that's going on eBay later tonight, let me tell you. Also, she just flashed half the crowd. Oh, this is such a cute moment. It really is. That is a lot of black mages. And that, viewers and subscribers, was Final Fantasy IX. Now, enjoy the song, Melodies of Life.
Searching through the dark for traces of the love you left inside my lonely heart, to weave by picking up the pieces that remain, melodies of life, love's lost refrain. Stories never told, let them ring out loud till they unfold. In my dearest memories, I see you reaching out to me. Then you're gone, I still believe that you can call out my name. A voice from the past, joining yours and mine, adding up the layers of harmony. And so it goes on and on.
Sorry about the little ding. I was looking up the end game bonus. I actually have my microphone muted because I am actively singing along. And I don't want to subject you to my horrible voice. So I'll be back when the song's over. Enjoy the rest of Melodies of Life.
So far and away, see the bird as it flies by, gliding through the shadows of the clouds up in the sky. I've laid my memories and dreams upon those wings. Lead them now and see what tomorrow brings. In your dearest memories, do you remember loving me? Was it fate that brought us close and now leaves me behind? A voice from the past joining yours and mine, adding up the layers of harmony. And so it goes on and on. Melodies of life to the sky beyond the flying birds. Forever and all I should leave this lonely world behind. Your voice will still remember our melody. Now I know we'll carry on. Melodies of life come soak around and grow deep in our hearts, as long as we remember.
That was the song, Melodies of Life, the song that I pointed out so many times throughout this entire Let's Play. It's a hell of a thing, that song. I love that song. And this is the Final Fantasy IV theme. Well, not theme, but... Okay, I'm gonna now point out all of these facts that have made this possible. I'm also, as a thank you, I'm also gonna... I don't normally do this kind of thank you. Let me finish. I have thank yous to my mother and my aunt. Not for the, oh, thank you for my mother, 'cause, you know, that feels kind of wanky. You know, oh, thank this person. You know, obviously, giving birth to me was a big deal. I want to thank my mother and my aunt because they each bought me a copy of this. I don't know which copy this is because I kept one and traded the other. Thank you both for this very same copy of the game that I have played and shared with them. Now, on to the other thank yous. Thank you to L Magnus, that's LMAGNUT, all one word, for the blue magic list that I have consulted a few times. Shotgun Nova, that's SHOTGUNNOVA, has done the main fact that has powered me through this fucking game. Without them, this would not be what it is. Oh, I love that song so much. Edwin C, EDWIN_C. The secrets and side quest facts, which led to such things as the Princess Garnet's true name of Sarah. The Tetramaster card locations fact by Rebirth Flame, REBIRTH space FLAME. And the guides that I downloaded but never used. The Chocobo Guide by Fishy071. That's FISHY071, no spaces. The Chocograph Locations Guide by Red Scarlet, RED space SCARLET. The Hippol Racing Guide by Sibylium, SYBILLIUM. The Final Fantasy IX Item Plus Ability Fact by P. Gregory, rather. PGREGORY. The Max Stats Guide by KADFC. The Missable Items by Rebirth Flame, which also did the Tetramaster card. Now, I had no use for that, but I did consult it once. I'm like, oh, I can get all these. The Moogle Fact by Ornitier, ORNITIER. And the Tetramaster Fact by Trifton, TRIFTHEN. And the Training Guide by KDFC again. Now, the reason I spelled all these out is because I want you guys to get the credit for this. And not just because in your fact it's like, oh, if you use this anywhere, give us credit. I don't think you implied for a Let's Play, but you know what? You did hard work. Your hard work made my work possible, and you deserve some thanks. Why did I spell your names out after saying them? Just in case someone misheard. I wanted them to know this is the guide that I use. And if it's good enough for me, it should be good enough for you. And if it's not, I'll let you call. Now, I was fairly silent for quite a bit of that ending, and it's because I didn't really trust my voice at the time. Because for me, the end of an LP is always, any project is always an emotional moment. And this is an emotional ending, just in general, and I love this game so much. And I get choked up, and I just don't trust my voice, and I don't want you to hear me stuttering and crying through it, you know? As for Melodies of Life, I just wanted you to hear that beautiful song, and it is a beautiful song. And there's so many versions of it, too. It's fantastic, this song. And they obviously thought so, because it's everywhere in this game. You might hear me, sniffling a bit. That's just a side effect. There is one more thing that I'm going to show off. It is a little ending thing. Let's see if I can do this properly. Move this over to the side so I can see it. R2, L1, R2, R2, up, X, right, circle, down, triangle, L2, R1, R2, L1, square, square, start. Haha, I got some blackjack! This is so silly. You know what? Let's put in 200. Well, we got, ooh. Shit, I'll stand on that. I'm only going to play this for a couple minutes. I just want to show this off to everyone. Hit me. We're going to stand on that. Shit. Okay, you know what? We're just going to... No, I guess not. Oh, we're standing on that. Get here. Perfect. Okay, we are throwing everything behind this one. All in. Just like in... Oh, I can't do all in. Okay, fine. I'll wager this. That's pretty good, but we're going to stand on it. Yep, I got it. But yes, Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy IX to me is a fantastic game. And, there's just... I love the characters, I love the story, I love the gameplay. I don't love the trance system, and the card game could be a lot better. Because even towards the end, I'm starting to have fun with it, but the whole... Each card is unique in a very real way, to the point where, oh, I've got 30 Chocobo cards, let me pick the good one, you know? And, well, stats can level a little bit. No, just Give me a frickin' Oglop that has, oh, he's got 5 attack at the top, 3 to the right, 4 to the left, 2 down, and 3 in each of the diagonals or whatever, you know. Don't throw in this complicated system. As much as I hated Final Fantasy VIII, its card game was the best. But really, my complaints about this game are mostly just complaints. As evidenced... Why did I do that? As evidenced by the whole moment with Kuja at the end, I truly and honestly believe that Zidane is the greatest Final Fantasy hero. Just because any hero in Final Fantasy would have gone back to finish the villain, but only one of them would have gone back to stay with him as he died. I can't say only one. It's entirely possible that Cecil would. Keep in mind, though, Cecil is the same man who, until the very last moment, could not bring himself to call Golbez brother. You know? I don't know why I hit stand, but I meant to do hit, but it doesn't matter. I'm not good at blackjack. I'm not much of a gambler, really. So that's that. That's Final Fantasy IX. It's the game. And it kind of amuses me that when I first got this game, when I first played this game, I didn't like it at all. Couldn't get into it. I'm like, oh, this is the worst Final Fantasy ever. And then I just waited a couple months and I'm like, give this game one more shot. And I let myself play it and I let myself enjoy it. And I found that this was probably one of the greatest Final Fantasies ever made. Which, again, is supported by the creator who considered this his greatest work. And the composer who considered this his greatest work. Probably because all he had to do was write 8,000 remixes of Melody of Life. Which, I mean that lovingly in jest. I really do. It's a fantastic game. I like the soundtrack. Don't like the Chocobo's flying theme. The whole ukulele Chocobo thing. No. And the Tetramaster card game, it got a little old after a while. But all in all, it's a great game. It's available on PlayStation Network, so if you don't want to go on eBay and spend a small fortune on actual discs, it runs like $6.99 or $9.99. It's one of those two. I think it's $9.99 for the Final Fantasies. So for $10, this game can be yours. You can play it on PlayStation just like I did, but with digital discs instead of the physical ones that I was using. And to be honest, as old as this game is, I ran a big risk using physical discs because if they got scratched, oh, but I just round of applause for this game. I don't know what the next project is because by the time you see this, I will have been recording things for about a year. So I have no idea what's going to happen between now and then, what games will be done, what new games I'll start. But I hope you'll be there for it. It's been a hell of a run. But aside from the bonus videos, which hopefully will happen, we'll see. We are going to bid farewell to Gaia in Final Fantasy IX. So I'm Pyrex, and I'll see you next project. Bye-bye.